Alright guys, H2Oi is 6 days away. We're gonna take the old Corvette down there. So, first things first, my headlight's out. They're gonna be writing tickets for anything. I'm not trying to get some stupid ass ticket over a cheap Chinese headlight that I don't feel like replacing. So we're gonna take care of that, and then we're gonna put the little front lip on that I've been sitting on for like 3 weeks, just so we can break it for the street cred. So let's get started. So if you've never changed the headlight on a C5, I'm jealous. It's a pain in the nuts. I have this HID kit, which doesn't make life any easier. I'm kind of wondering what this green wire's for. That's weird. I'll have to try to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know if it's these housings or the cheap bulbs that I got. But it's a pain in the ass to get them to actually stay in this hole. So it's a little easier for me if I just take it out and then I can work with it here, rather than trying to snake my arm through the hood and under the headlight and everything. So I'm going to put this somewhere where I don't scratch it and put this headlight in. Alright, we got that all squared away. It's all good. I just got to bolt this shit up. So there's 3 10s in there kind of behind the headlight, and there's 3 13s along the side. Real easy. You just can't really get power tools in there, which kind of sucks. Alright, so yeah, we're all good. I think I might have fucked up, or maybe when I got my warranty replacement, they fucked up. So this is the new one. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to, white-ish, right? This one, maybe because of the high beam, that doesn't match either. Also white-ish, but maybe more white than that one. I'm not really sure. I mean, either way, it's better than no light at all. I can kind of live with that, but yeah, you know, I kind of want my shit to match. Basically, I've had 1 ballast warranted and 2 bulbs warranted, and both times they haven't matched after I put them back in. So it's whatever. Kind of sucks that this was a really expensive kit. I don't want to like blast the guy that puts them together and sells them, but for how much I paid, it was like $450 with the HID or the HID high beam conversion. Definitely not worth it, especially once I found out you can get the ACA housings for cheap. You know, they're no brand, no name fucking ballasts and bulbs and everything, so they're not even nice ones. And you know, like, there's a bunch of goofy shit you're supposed to do, like, oh, if it doesn't work, unplug the ballast from the bulbs and flip the connector around. So even though the polarities are, you know, red to red, black to black, they're so cheap they can't even get that right, so flip it over. It's kind of stupid in my opinion, especially for a kit that's almost $500 if you get all the options. But whatever, it's fixed. They had a 1-year warranty. I'm well over the 1-year warranty, so I guess I have to live with this until I come up with a better option. The four-eyed sea fucking Black Widow spider, motherfucker. I hope he's gone. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, hopefully it's good enough until I can find a better solution. So I'm gonna redo this outro real quick. I had a fucking Black Widow land on me, and I saw it on my shoulder, and I was freaking out, and probably messed that clip all up. So just in case, we're fixed. This one is the original low beam, or original equipment at low beam. This is the new one. It's definitely whiter than that one. Kind of the same problem I have with the high beam bulb I replaced on this side. It's a lot bluer than that one, which is super white. So that kind of sucks, especially for how much this kit cost. It's like a almost $500 kit if you get all the options, and I've had nothing but problems. You know, I had a ballast be bad right out of the box, and I had to get 2 replacement bulbs and stuff like that. And I don't want to like badmouth the guy that puts them together, but this kit's kind of a piece of shit. It's all Chinese stuff except for the ACA housings, and he charges a premium for it. And when I got mine and had issues right away, he was kind of a douche about it. He's been selling this kit for years and never has any problems and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna put any names out there. I'm not really that upset about it. It just kind of sucks. You could build it yourself for significantly less, with better parts, but they're out of warranty now, so hopefully those work long enough for me to find a better solution. I probably should just go LED like I did in my Audi, but I think LEDs in these are a bitch because of the headlight control module or something. You have to add a resistor in line with the module, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it's something like that. But anyway, since H2O is coming up, obviously the car's got to look minty. There's a bunch of goofy shit I need to clean up from when it was painted, where they wet sanded and buffed like 2 years ago, and I just haven't cleaned it. It needs a good wax. You know, every time I post a video or a picture on Instagram, people are like, "Oh my god, it looks so good," and I think it looks like a scratching post, personally. But to each their own, and good coat of wax will hide a lot of that. And yeah, I mean, I think that should be it. I gotta put that front lip on too. I forgot, but I kind of ran out of daylight. So this might carry over until tomorrow. So just a little, I know Dawn's not the best thing to clean cars with, but for areas like this, I can put it in a little squirt bottle and just kind of scrub with a horsehair brush. Again, not the best, but they're non-painted areas or non-showing areas really, so I don't care that much. And it's kind of aggressive enough to get all that wet sanding debris out, and I can just spray it out with the hose. It works. It's not the best, but it works. So here's that connector that was broken, that green wire. I already clipped it obviously, but that end went into the dingus end on this side. And yeah, you can kind of see in there. Realistically, I probably could have just plugged it back in and crimped it, but I did that. I just butt connected it with a heat shrink butt connector, and it's probably better now than it was before. Starting off the detail session right. Stuff's the goat. It's the only thing I found that works as well as like the regular Iron X stuff, the CarPro stuff. But this doesn't stink nearly as bad. And I mean, it still turns purple, which I'm not like a butthurt for that, but it is kind of cool. Like you can see my rotors and stuff. I have ceramic brakes, so at least ceramic pads. So it doesn't really do as much as it would if it was like a traditional metallic blend, but you know, it works. It gets the wheels fucking clean. It's like that. We're done. I'll probably get another wash or two before H2O, but I don't think it looks too bad. There's no wax on it right now. I gotta let it dry a little more, and then we can throw a little wax on it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use yet. But yeah, the Blacklight Chemical Guys stuff has been my go-to for like a year, because you know, black car specific wax makes sense, right? But I have like this stuff that apparently I bought on Amazon. I really don't remember. It might have been on sale for like Prime Day or something, and kind of want to try it because I have it, but it might not give me the finish that Blacklight does. And everyone's always like, "Oh, dude, your car looks wet all the time," or "Oh, dude, your car's so clean." When I think it looks like shit, like I said earlier, but it does do a pretty good job hiding the stuff that the camera can't see. Easy Cream bottle, and it said put a sealant over top, so this seems like a good idea, right? So I've buffed off a little test section. Pretty glassy. I like it. We'll have to see what it's like when the sun's back out. Fucking icy. Big boost on the wheels, and I think it made the finish worse, which kind of really sucks. It oversprayed on the car, which also sucks. But I did the exhaust tips too, and they actually look like titanium again, where I could at least get to. So that's cool. So basically, this one and this one on the inside look like titanium. So the front lip's kind of a bust. The car's nice and clean. I'll go out and get a video of it real quick. But we're going to 3D print some GoPro mounts for H2O and see if maybe we find something cool. So yeah, here's the lip that's a bust. I have to cut the air dam or cut the lip to make it fit. So I think we're going to wait for another day to do that. Car looks good. Looks ready. H2O's tonight. I have some GoPro mounts printing downstairs on my 3D printer. Must have rained or something last night because I have water spots for days. Just a little drizzle. We got bird shit already. I don't know what the hell that is. All this is just random debris. But yeah, I mean, we're ready. We're rolling down, meeting a buddy of mine from the Air Force in Dover at the Air Force Base, and we're gonna cruise down together, meet up with some other people, and hopefully get some cool content. So thanks for watching. Check out the videos later. See you.